Okay, I'm live, and I don't know if anybody's out there watching. Usually I wear a hat, so the hat that I usually wear when I'm giving you messages is Quicksilver, and that means Hermes was the Greek god of messages, and thieves. So let's talk about thievery. Um, People keep telling me stories about other people that have got filthy rich, and I keep getting the stories that it's insider trading. That insider trading people, basically you find out either that the company is going to go way up in value because they've, struck gold or something and that hasn't been announced, but the people that know about it tip off their friends and they buy the stock and then they get rich because the stock goes way up. Or it's certain people that can see the writing is on the wall for the company because something bad has happened and it hasn't been reported to the general population. So they dump a bunch of stock, or they might have put options on the stock and they can make a whole pile of money knowing that something terrible. So either something good or something bad is going to happen to a company. You can make a lot of money if you know what that is ahead of time. And we all know that it just seems like sometimes the most dumbest person from your high school class ends up being filthy rich, and you always wonder why. And maybe the smartest people, if they're not doctors, they might end up being somehow the biggest loser or something. And maybe it's because those people are not tempted to play dirty. And everyone knows that if you're dirty in this world, and if you get away with it, you can become fabulously rich. Hmm. Some people get great ideas and they become fabulously rich, and maybe they go and they squeeze out all their partners and, they get all the stock, and I'm not going to talk about that one. But, let's see, how else do people get rich? Well, you can inherit wealth, and everyone knows that inherited wealth is probably the number one way of getting rich, and marrying into a wealthy family is a way you can get rich. I'm not married, and I'm not rich. Am I sour grapes? I'm sour grapes, definitely sour grapes. And why is it? Well, I never had a really good idea about making a lot of money. I thought about maybe getting my own store or something but it didn't happen. And you basically have to have money to make money, and I never had money, and I was never paid well to have money. Everyone knows the wages are terrible. And I'm sour graping a lot. And I see that there's no one here in 3 minutes, so I think I'm going to wind it up.